When each day felt too small to matter, I almost missed the chance to evolve. Today we'll reflect on how each modest improvement turned into a powerful wave of change. There was a time I thought big results demanded big actions. But after years of stalled dreams, I realized tiny daily improvements, even if barely noticeable at first, stacked up into something life-changing. Let me show you what I discovered looking back. Let's dissect how a life once fueled by lofty but short-lived bursts evolved into steady progress by embracing tiny steps. In my earlier days, I would leap into huge projects or routines only to burn out very quickly. The results? Abandoned goals scattered like half-delivered projects or half-started fitness journeys. But then I spotted a pattern. Every time I actually succeeded, like learning a new skill or improving my finances, for example, it was never from a giant push, but from consistent little actions. That moment of realization changed everything. If tiny efforts could lead me here, maybe I'd been missing out on other ways that incrementally gain and could reshape my future. I found that reliably doing small tasks daily, like writing for 5 minutes or reading 2 pages, taught me self-trust. If I said I would do it, I did, building my self-esteem from the inside. The mistake that I made, I recall times that I tried big leaps, like aiming for 2-hour workout from zero, and quickly revert back. Overcommitment spelled doom. Those stumbles taught me to anchor mini habits, leading to manageable consistency, not a sudden exhaustion. Successful routines. So I established short daily blocks, like a 5-minute stretch or a short journaling entry, or a mini progress check each Sunday. In each routine, I found more focus and less mental clutter. If I could go back 5 years, I would say, start smaller. Don't overshadow yourself with big daily quotas of work. Instead, form a simple habit that's easy to keep. Then, track everything. Keep a minimal log or a chart. Each day's check becomes a reason to celebrate and fuels you for the next one. Then celebrate early. Don't wait for massive milestones. Applaud your first consecutive week. That sense of pride cements the habit and encourages expansion in other areas of your life. I wish I'd realized sooner how these micro wins shape your identity. You start seeing yourself as the person who finishes what they start, however small it is. And that identity leap is priceless. It's not that big leaps are irrelevant. It's that small, consistent improvement that creates a stable foundation on which breakthroughs rest. So, how can you integrate this approach right now into your own life? First, choose one small habit. Maybe it's a quick daily walk, a 2-minute debriefing session, or 3 lines of gratitude journaling, whatever it is. Log it briefly. A check in your planner or a daily note in your phone. Keep it visible so you can see the progress building up. Then set a 1-week target. Promise yourself you'll keep this mini habit for just 7 days to start. Reflect and expand. On day 7, see how it made you feel. Add a few extra minutes if it's working well. If not, tweak or pivot. Start small but stick with it. In time, those tiny building blocks can form the foundation of something huge. Reflecting on my own journey, I see how daily incremental efforts truly shaped who I became, far more than any burst of inspiration. If you are stuck or craving real progress, lean into the small steps. They add up in ways you might never see coming, and one day, you look back in awe at the life that you've already built. So take that first micro step today, because tomorrow's achievements are born from the tiny gains that we make right now.